All right, we're back here with expert Martha Patterson, a real celebrity attorney here in California, and we're talking about the 4 deadly sins of estate planning. We are on the fourth and final sin, which is really keeping, not just having a will and trust, but keeping it updated, right?
Right, yeah. Well, a will and trust, they shouldn't just sit on the shelf getting dusty because the laws change, you change, your family changes, and even the recommendations the attorneys make change.
Yeah.
And if you have a change in your life and you don't update the change, it could be devastating. We talk about media and people in the media. Anna Nicole Smith did not update her plan, and she had a baby.
Right.
The baby was technically excluded in the plan. The judge did some magic to make that child get the money because that was who should have gotten it. But it took a lot of judicial
Work
magic to
and
make
money.
that work, and money to make that work. And you have a child or a grandchild born and they're not included. The laws change. There's some massive law changes. The new estate tax.
Yeah.
Every time they change it, you should update your law plan.
So kids and grandkids and divorces and medical conditions.
All of that
Yeah.
means that you need to update your estate plan so that it plans for your new situation.
So here's somebody spent all this time, spent all this money. They know, they responded, they did something, they customized, but all that hard work is essentially not as valuable because now things have changed.
It's
So
all fall apart.
right, and so if things change for you, so do you need to go back and revisit this and update this? This may be another reason and way for you to take a look into things. Martha's here for you. There's a lot of information. Martha, is it safe to say that you just, most importantly, just want people to look at this, to learn about this, to get it set up?
Yeah, to me it's really important that people come in and they set it up, and that they really plan for the what ifs. On my blog and my story, I talk about my mother-in-law's trust was 10 years old and it failed because it was 10 years old,
Yeah.
and it didn't plan for the fact that she had dementia, and there was nothing in place for when my father-in-law fell and broke his hip and then ultimately died. There was nothing to take care of her. It had a plan that didn't work.
Yeah.
It didn't work under the changed situation. I don't want another family to go through what we went through.
Yeah. And I appreciate Martha for that. I mean, first and foremost, she just wants you to get someone and find somebody. There's probably nobody better than to talk to Martha. Give her a call, contact her. But whether it's her or somebody else, do not commit these sins, right? Do not
Right.
commit these deadly sins here. Have an estate, have a plan, be in the know. And I think one of the first great steps you can make today is to get a hold of her and some of her resources. After all, they are free to you, and all the information's here on the screen.